welcome to the story of us. Let me tell you the highlight of my day. Today, I showcase my deliberate practice for we do and checking for understanding during our PLC meeting. It's like learning action cell in the Philippines. The we do and checking for understanding is part of the gradual release of responsibility, which we use to teach the students here in the United States. It is where the teacher does the task with the students before they transition to doing the expected skills by themselves. It's 20% teacher and 80% student. So every week, we have to attend our PLC meeting. It's like learning action cell in the Philippines. So we showcase our best practices and we learn from each other's techniques that will help us improve our instruction. Now, guys, I am so happy to hear great feedback on my glows and, of course, suggestions to improve my instruction for my grows. But here is more. I asked if I would be receiving a tablet. Yes. So, wow. Here's what happened, guys. I showed them how I use Microsoft Loop in collaborating with my students during the We Do practice. So they have to fill out the graphic organizer, which is the table, and Microsoft Loop is better to use than to use Microsoft Word because with Microsoft Word, a lot of times the students intentionally or unintentionally delete MS Loop. I don't encounter that. That's what I use for filling table activities and so on. And when the student fill out something, like I said, teacher's task is 20%, student's task is 80%. So I help them when they fill out their answer, I help them so I correct their work, like type some answers in the table. And she saw it when I had my deliberate practice that I was using a laptop and I was typing to correct the student's work, and she said I can do it when I am at the back of, like, if I'm at the back, so the students will see what I'm doing clearly, and the laptop won't have to be connected using the HDMI, but just, projecting what's on my tablet. So that's what happened. She told me I can still facilitate the instruction for that specific task and I can stay at the back while I'm still manipulating the smartboard. And I can do that if I have a tablet, which is easy to carry. So I asked her, am I going to be issued a tablet? And she said yes. Wow. So, guys, one thing that I like here in the US is you have everything. I mean, when it comes to resources like a laptop, what else? You are issued a laptop, you're issued whatever you need in class to support instruction. They've issued me a laptop when I came here. They gave me a DocuCom to use in my class, and now they're giving me a tablet. And by the way, guys, they also issued me a new computer desktop, which I use in my class. Well, I'm just, so happy with the resources that they have here in the United States. I mean, when you have all the resources that you need when you teach your class, it gets really more inspiring. Like every day, I'm so inspired because I have everything I need. Well, even though I was in the Philippines and I lacked the resources, I make them. So I was still inspired. So the thing is, I just like how the resources here in the US are provided. Like they support teachers, support the student, and they just give you everything, supplies, everything, and you can request for a specific instructional material that you need in your class, and they are going to give you that, and that is amazing. So far, I like teaching here in the US because of the resources available. It's just inspiring. If you like my stories, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more stories. Thank you. Bye.